because my whole family eats the it's very similar to the way that I eat. We eat a lot of protein. Um, I have three refrigerators and a freezer. So we have like our regular refrigerator, freezer that's in our kitchen, and then we have a second refrigerator that doesn't have a freezer in our kitchen. And then it's a little bit smaller than our regular refrigerator. And then we have a small refrigerator that does have a freezer that actually like freezes, but it's very small. So we can fit like some leftovers can go in there and like some ice packs and things like that. We don't put a ton in there. But we have that in our laundry room, which is on the main floor. And then we have a deep freeze down in our basement, and we just need it in order to have all of the food that we eat, like the yogurts and the milk and the meat products that we eat, that all of us eat, in order to like have the storage of our food. We're going camping in about a week, and we will be in our camper. This is our camper refrigerator, which is actually not too bad of a size refrigerator for a camper. Some of them are quite a bit smaller, but it's definitely not going to like fit everything. We are going to be camping for about a week and a half together, and then the four of us, and then my husband and daughter will come home, and my son and I are going to continue camping for another week. So, our first stop is someplace that is not near like a big town. It does have a grocery store, but it's a really small grocery store. It's not going to have the options that like I have now. Like I doubt I'll be able to get Okios yogurt or Fairlife milk, things like that. So my plan is to go to the store often, which we don't usually do when we camp. We try to take like pretty much everything with us and then, just use it as we go. But because so much of our food has to be refrigerated, and I want to make sure that I have the things that like we really use and enjoy and help us to have all of our protein, we're kind of going to pack our refrigerator with like those kinds of things, and then we'll just fill in and go to the grocery store every like 2 or 3 days to maybe like get some meat to make a meal, or to like grab some more milk. My kids actually drink like regular milk, but I will take extra Fairlife milk in the freezer portion of this refrigerator to make sure that I have my Fairlife milk. um, so that's kind of my plan. I also plan to take some canned meats to try and get more protein in. My kids will eat nuts, so we're going to take quite a few of those. I find that I'm nut sensitive, so I won't be eating those, but my kids will. My husband will. Um, my husband has some very particular cheese that he enjoys, so like we're going to take that in the refrigerator, and then the other things in our pantry are going to be like the protein powders that we use, the whey protein, the apple protein, the keto chow, things like that. And then like chia seeds and flaxseed and hemp seed, like those things that we use to make our meals. So those things that I'm not going to probably be able to get at that very small grocery store that is in the very small town near where we're going to be staying. And then for the second half of the trip, when it's just my son and I, we will actually be near a large city. And so my plan is to then be able to restock on those things that I really enjoy, and that help me meet my protein goals when we are going through that large city. We I won't be able to go to that grocery store often, so it's not something where I'm going to be going every 3 days. But I should be able to, since it's just the two of us, and it's a large city, so we should be able to stock up on those things that we really enjoy, and be able to kind of like make it through our extra week of camping with no problems. At least that is my hope.